Jerome's so first half so ugly it's oogly, right? And what's more annoying is that McCarthy slinging that pigskin all over the place. Where the second pick was worse than the first, but we'll talk about it. Running game was getting going. Offensive line is looking great. Receivers dropping balls. Defense, I don't know, man. But Bears get the ball, start the second half. First half was not ideal. It was not great. Right. And before we're getting into it, annual November food shelf fundraiser, Venmo's, Cash App, Super Chats during the live stream will go towards Twin Cities food shelves and local families in need. $2,000 goal for the month, just past 18 hundo. So we're gonna have to up that up. And if you don't directly to every meal, email producer Allie included in the total. So if you got a question or comment, toss a couple bucks in the super chat. So first up, K Kick 31, $5. McCarthy sucks. Said it all year. Congratulations. Please quit defending him. It's annoying. Well, when he's good, why not call him good? Right. Like your show, though, Andy. Yeah, today has not been good for McCarthy. He's off on some of these easy pitches and catches. Also not being helped by some of these drops. Jefferson's getting held pretty much every other play, just like the Ravens game. The second pick was worse than the first. I mean, the first one, bad. Second one, can't have the second one. Where you were in position for points, you had time on your side, had all your timeouts, didn't need to take that moonshot, but also it's not like McCarthy called the play too. So, I mean, Kevin O'Connell's got to know his man a little bit, right? But basically, it's a very bad first half of football. Plus, where he easily, so the Addison one on the post, where if Addison catches that, he probably scores. But we've said this about McCarthy. Just run, right? You don't have to take the low percentage home run shot. Just take the high percentage, like 90, 95% of getting the first down with your legs, sliding, and living to fight another set of downs, right? And O'Connell's doing it again. 19 pass attempts for McCarthy versus 12 runs in a spot where you're dominating on the ground, man. Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason, both looking good. It's just, I know you want to force feed Justin Jefferson, fully understand that, but also first pick was because McCarthy tried to force feed Jefferson, right? And it's almost like McCarthy loves the degree of difficulty. Like, he's still going to win NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Gavin, $2 or $3. Should Kevin Conn consider benching McCarthy for Brosman? Nah. Not going to happen. Or, nah. Should he, though? No. Derek Baker, $20. OG. Number one message for negative Nancy's: one, score a game, don't panic. Truth, it's obvious why Caleb was the number one pick and McCarthy making rookie quarterback mistakes. Also, no one talks about Caleb Williams' mistakes, right? Apparently McCarthy's the only one under the microscope, right? But like I said, first half, some inexcusable decisions, and overall just not good. Also, I'm going to score 3 points. Offensive line is doing great. Running game is going good. Receivers are dropping balls, but they're talented. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nobody knows. The trouble I've seen. Nate knows wrestling, $2. If Brosmer had any talent, they would have played him by now. I actually don't know. Kevin O'Connell is kind of weird when it comes. You have a UDFA backup that you trust to be quarterback too, but I don't know if you trust him on the field. Even though, I mean, what's the name of Brosmer's game? Accuracy and quick decisions. So could be good. And $5, Andy, I think you're the only person who believes in JJ at this point. Ponder was better than this. Ponder was better than this. That's some revisionist history. Shout out to my cousins, Luke Hint, watching in Michigan. Shout out. Turbo, $2. Baby, we refuse to run. Baby, we refuse to run. Let's see here. Sean Speck. He couldn't hit a barn if he was in front of it. It's kind of fair. Chris Wild, $5. F the haters and losers, but McCarthy is struggling and his receivers aren't doing anything to help. No blame. And Kevin Conn trying to keep him in it. That's right. Kelly Regassis, $14 Canadian. Kirk, Darnold, Wentz, hell, even Mullins could move the ball down the field. Why can't JJ? I want him to succeed, but he showed nothing to believe, and we're all allergic to sacking or picking off Caleb. Yeah, that's what's frustrating too. It's been 3-4 almost sacks. It's almost like it's an homage to Grenard today. Also, that Turner one. Come on, man. There's no horse collar for a quarterback in the pocket. So what are we doing here? Took away the box score. That's how we're running. Oh, there it is. Here. This game is so ugly that they took away the box score. D-Max, $5. Offense has been flat all year. Defense just ain't going to get the turnovers that they did last year. That's what's been frustrating, too. Gunner Green, $2. I'm not out of 5 games, but McCarthy has been bad. He does have to step things up. Where he has these moments of brilliance and then stretches of just bad. Yeah. And, consistency is the name of the game, but he's out here just like Ricky Vaughn from the movie Major League. Charlie Sheen just, I don't know. Def Not Nicky, $5. I promise you, JJ will be in the lab this offseason 24/7. Growing pains lead to growth, folks. No one's going to take these negatives more personally than McCarthy. So we'll see what happens there. Shane Nelson, $5. Message redacted. Kind of like the season's been redacted. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, so team stats. I don't know. Like, this first half has just, in general, just been a bit of a cluster. 128 to 128. They're identical in yards. It's kind of hilarious. Vikings are 3 of 7 on third down. Bears 4 of 9. The rushing game's been what's been frustrating. Also, the Bears are averaging 3.3 yards per carry. It just seems like on that 174-yard drive that they were just completely owning the line of scrimmage. But the Vikings, 4.5 yards per drive. Time possession's almost 50-50. Vikings have 2 turnovers. It's kind of crushing. And overall keeping it clean with penalties. Yeah. 3 on the Bears. Could have had a couple more. Got Darnell Webb bear hugging Eric Wilson. Jefferson being held on every other play. Yeah. Sean Spence, $2. Without a run game, we would be down by 17. It's fair, except they don't even use the run game. Dane Verchart, $5. Legit question: who gets fired if Darnold and or Jones makes the Super Bowl? I don't know. I just think we have to endure a lot of ish talking all off season. Man. Chris Wyo, $2. We can't lose. It's the Bears. Pull it together. It's fair. And $5, JJ is hurting this team. We want to make the playoffs. What leash do you think JJ is on? The team is too talented to not make the playoffs. I think he's got an unlimited leash. I mean, that's what happens when Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi bet their gerbs on JJ McCarthy. So absent him going out and throwing like 2 more interceptions, like Nathan Peterman style, I don't see them benching him. And also, he's allowed to play good. I mean, we've seen that at stretches before. So just got to get his head out of his ass. My man, like, please be good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to eat copious and unlimited amounts of poop. Hey. Clayton Haggerty, $2. McCarthy just needs to relax a bit. Yes. I mean, he's a little bit too high strung. And maybe his intensity, as fun as it is, maybe that's bad for a quarterback. Maybe you need to be like Joe Flacco, Eli Manning sling blade back there. Jesse D, what do you think the number one issue for JJ? I honestly think he's just throwing the ball way too hard. Like, Brady talked about, on that wheel route to Aaron Jones, just a little bit more touch, let your receiver run under it. But instead, McCarthy just brings the old number one, give him the heater, Ricky. Yeah. And $2 prayers are for Chris Boyd, by the way. Man, that's a punch in the gut. Absolutely prayers are for Chris Boyd. Just, got shot in, was it Manhattan? Early in the morning. Sounds like it was a stomach, critical condition. So hopefully he's going to be good to go, man. That's sad. Bonds, 47, $5. Our offense only looks good with vet quarterbacks. I want to give JJ time to become a vet, but that's just weird too. It's almost like the more experience you get, the more the game slows down. That's why Flacco's still out there doing it well. Maybe JJ McCarthy is just going to be like blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jameis. I don't know. Steve, aren't the Packers losing? Where's the scoreboard? Enhance. Oh, thinking about our younger years. He was only. Oh, by the way, the Chiefs 100% aren't losing this weekend, right? Against the Broncos. I know it's a big time game. Let's see here. Panthers drop a deuce. Bucks Bills. We got that on. It's actually pretty good. Bears Vikings. Whatever. Packers Giants 13-13. Come on, Jameis. Bengals Steelers. This sucks. This is supposed to be like the fantasy show, but not so much. Chargers Jaguars, whatever. Seahawks Rams. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah. Eric Ball $2. 9 is juiced. Every throw is a line drive touch. It's kind of fair. He's out there like a third baseman, like making that throw from third to first. Bart Whedon Boss. Right. Def Not Nicky $5. Some of y'all should write novels with all the revisionist history. It's kind of fair, but I understand people are emotional right now, and reason goes out the window when emotions are high. Fully understand it, but another half of football, and you just know that McCarthy is going to do something crazy. Like McCarthy will end up winning this game. He'll make like 5 big time throws. He'll run one in, and he'll be like nah, and we'll just forget all of this nonsense. Yeah. By the way, Caleb Williams sucks too, but I digress. Anyways. That's it. Your thoughts are thoughts. Actually, not that. We'll see you at post-game show for winners and losers. All right. You guys are the best.